Hey guys, Justin Bryant here from selfmadesuccess.com. In this video, I'm going to show you 8 apps that pay you PayPal money for free, which means you don't have to invest anything to buy the app or market the apps or anything like that. They're completely free to use. I'm going to show you 8 different types of apps. These aren't just a bunch of apps that do the same thing. These are 8 completely different types of apps that will make you money, that will pay you via PayPal. You'd be surprised how many apps don't even pay you via PayPal. They want to give you a gift card, or they want to give you credit towards something else in the store. But these actually pay you through PayPal, so you can deposit it straight into your checking account or just use it towards whatever purchases you make online. So the first app I want to show you is Feature Points. And if you get Feature Points, keep in mind that you're going to have to start out with 0 points unless you use a promo code. And if you use a promo code, you can get a lot of points from day one, which means you cash out faster. So I had to learn this the hard way. So I got you a promo code here so that you can cash out faster. It's E7KRRE. And as a side note, I'll have all the links to all the download pages, more info and things like that, as well as show notes and related content on one page for you on selfmadesuccess.com. So don't worry about trying to find the links and everything right now. I'll have all of that for you. Feature Points is available for iPhone and Android phones, and basically it allows you to make money from downloading free apps. So it looks kind of like this on the screen, and when you're on your phone, you have a picture of the app, the title of it, who it's made by, and how many points you get for downloading it. And just remember, you need to try the app after you download it. You can't just download it and then delete it instantly. They make sure that you use the app for about 2 minutes after you download it, and then you get the points from Feature Points. So sometimes you just need to use the app until you get that notification on your phone that you got your points. Or if you just want to use it it usually just tells you to use it for 2 minutes after you've downloaded it. So once you use it for 2 minutes, or you may even want to go a little over just to make sure, then within the next couple days you should be getting money from that. And all you need to do is about 3 completions of trying free apps, and then you can actually get paid for other things from Feature Points. So don't just rely on the apps. You can actually get paid for watching videos and taking surveys as well, but it is mostly for trying free apps and games and things like that and getting paid to do that. So you can get paid via PayPal. They also do all kinds of other rewards, and they've paid out over $5 million. So they're going to be one of the most highest paying apps that I mentioned on here, that's been around probably the longest, or is definitely one of the longest tenured apps on here. But Feature Points, definitely a great option. Like I said, use E7KRRE in your referral code area once you get the app on Android or iPhone. And you may not be able to download the iPhone version straight from the App Store anymore. You may have to go to Safari and download it from there. So keep that in mind as well if you have an iPhone. Number 2 is app trailers. So if you want to do something like watch videos about apps and things like that, so we all know movie trailers. They also have app trailers that are very similar, where you basically watch a video about, something that's coming out or something that's been out. Maybe you've seen a Clash of Clans commercial on TV, or maybe you've seen a Mobile Strike commercial with Arnold Schwarzenegger, the actor, on TV. But those types of commercials you can actually watch on your phone and actually get paid to do it. Whereas, of course, you don't get paid to do it when you watch it on TV, on cable or satellite television. but when you watch those, you get paid and you can cash out via PayPal, which is really nice, of course. And you can do this on either iPhones or Android phones. So it's very convenient, works for both types of phones. And all you have to do is watch videos. It's literally the easiest thing in the world to do. So I'll have links to download that and for more information on App Trailers. Number 3, surveys on the go. So I know a lot of people are always looking for ways to make money taking surveys. Surveys are a way of making extra money that's been around a long time, even before a lot of these other ones came out. So you can make money by taking surveys of all different types of categories. You can see here with surveys on the go, they do things like lifestyle, media, technology, interests, and things like that. And they actually tell you right next to it how much money you will get paid. So instead of doing it via points, they just tell you exactly what the cash amount is going to be per survey that you complete, which is really nice because then you don't have to do the math and convert it and all that. And they pay you via PayPal. So like I said, all the apps in this video are via PayPal, and I just think that's much easier when you're doing these things, whereas otherwise you'd have to use a gift card or credit towards another purchase or something like that, which isn't as practical as basically internet cash through PayPal. And you can get this for iPhone or Android phones, so whichever kind of phone you have, it's pretty much going to be covered. And if you like taking surveys, you like answering a few questions, maybe when you're standing in line or doing something else, it's a great way to make a little extra money. Number 4 is Ibotta. So Ibotta is basically going to help you with your grocery shopping, and it gives you cash back and also pays you via PayPal. So they paid out hundreds of thousands, actually hundreds of millions of dollars, and that's in cashback rewards. So they're definitely one of the biggest and highest paying ones on this list that has been around a very long time. You can get the app for both iPhone and Android devices. I'll have links to show you more about how it works and things like that in the show notes page, but it's very simple. It looks like this. You just download the app for free. When you go grocery shopping or shopping in other places like that, all you do is you scan your receipt with your phone, verify your purchases, and then you get cash back. Once you earn a certain amount of cash back and you want to deposit that into your account, then you can transfer it and they'll pay you via PayPal. So it's very simple, and it helps you with something that you're going to be doing anyway, which is grocery shopping. We all have to have food at some point, so unless you eat out at every meal, you can get a little money back from grocery shopping and just scanning your receipts and things like that. Number 5 is field agent. So if you like to just kind of walk around the city doing things for fun, maybe you like to go to different bars, maybe you like to eat different places, maybe you like to do just all kinds of activities, or maybe you work downtown or something and you like have a little extra time to spend walking around. I've even known people that will just take a walk just to get out of the office for a while. And if you do stuff like that, Field Agents is a great app for you because it gives you little jobs that you can do around the city. And you can basically download this app for your iPhone or your Android device and go around and complete these quick little jobs that help local businesses. So it may be something like checking on inventory or doing an in-store survey based on customer satisfaction and things like that, or they have things like scavenger hunts where you can find certain products within the store or see how easy it is. So you're basically helping businesses and other stores improve their user friendliness or their customer friendliness, and you're making money to do it. So they'll tell you how much you're going to make. They'll tell you about how much time it'll take you to do it. Usually it's very simple. You have a time limit, so you can't just take a week to do one thing. It usually is something you can do and within a few minutes, but they'll give you a couple hours to get the job done, and then you get paid, and you can deposit what you get paid through PayPal and even into your bank account. So if you like just doing odd jobs and helping businesses out with their inventory and their customer satisfaction and things like that, scanning barcodes, then field agent might be something you want to look into. Number 6 is the Panel app. And the great thing about the Panel app is it's actually something that pays you a couple different ways. One of the main ways they pay you is from passive income, which, if you've heard me talk about this before, is when you basically do nothing and get paid. So you download the app for your iPhone or your Android device, either one, and it allows you to have the app on there, and they take data from the things you do on your phone. So they're just using this to find out how people tend to use the internet on their phones, which apps people tend to use the most, and things like that. So they use this for all kinds of data, and scientists and people that crunch this data use this to help their businesses. They help improve phones and things like this. And I know some people might be concerned about privacy and things like this, which is why they go out of their way to make sure that privacy is important to the Panel app, and data collection is limited to just them and their partners. But you can opt out at any time. You can also make money from surveys and things like that as well. So they're basically all about just data collection and finding out what you think, how you use your phone, and things like that. So you don't even have to take the surveys. You can just keep the app on your phone and they'll collect data. And believe it or not, the apps you're using, the phone carrier you're using, the type of phone you have and things like that, they're all taking data in some way, shape, or form usually anyway. So this is just a way for you to actually get paid for that. So I definitely recommend the Panel app, especially if you just don't want to do anything extra to earn the money from the app. And you get paid via PayPal, of course. Number 7 is Quick Cash. Quick Cash is an app that's a little different, and what it does is it's on Android devices. I haven't seen it for Apple iPhones. So if you have an Android device, you can get this app, and it will allow you to basically share stuff on social media and get paid for it. So you share apps that they sponsor, you share apps or other links and things like that on Facebook, for instance, and you basically just help businesses on social media and get paid to do it. So it's called Quick Cash Rewards. You can download it for free on an Android phone. I'll have some more info about it for you, but it's pretty straightforward. All you do basically is you create a free account and you hook up your different social media accounts with it, and then you do sponsored posts where you basically help businesses get people to see their games, their apps, and things like that on social media sites like Facebook, for instance. So PayPal is how you get paid, of course, like everything else in this video. And you can even refer your friends as well if you want, but they also have other ways to get paid. And it's kind of like a little marketing type thing. And last but not least is you want to try Earn Money - Highest Paying App. So it's kind of a weird name, but What it does is it's an Android app that you can get for your Android phone. I haven't seen this for iPhones either, but people tend to have Android phones most of the time, it seems like these days. So a lot of you will be able to use this. It's got a great rating. It's got hundreds of thousands of downloads. It's popular in multiple countries, not just the US. It's also very popular in India. And it allows you to make money from basically trying out free websites, free apps, free offers. You can take surveys as well and things like that, paid apps, but you're basically just trying out different offers all the time. Many of them are going to be free, and whether you like the offer or not, you get paid via this app, via PayPal. So it's kind of like something, if you find something cool on here and you get paid to do it, you win in multiple ways. So it really is a cool thing to do if you are interested in just finding different types of businesses, finding different types of apps and games and other types of offers that you might not have found elsewhere that could even improve your life a little bit or make your life a little easier. So you might find all kinds of cool services and things like that from this app. But the main thing we're trying to do here is get paid via PayPal, and that is what they do. Whether you decide to do surveys or just try out different trials and offers, or however you want to do it, you have multiple options with this app. So other than that, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you got something from it, if you feel like you learned about some apps you didn't already know about, or just enjoyed the video in general, please like and subscribe so I can create more videos like this for you. Also, if there are some other types of apps, so I know there are other apps that go along the same categories. I know there are other grocery store apps like Ibotta. I know there are other odd job apps like Field Agent and things like that, other survey apps, other free download apps. But if there's another category of apps that are free to do, that pay you via PayPal money that I didn't mention, or if you want to just let me know what you thought about the video in general, please leave a comment, let me know what you thought, or let me know of some suggestions for other categories of apps. And I'm always looking for feedback to improve these videos and make them better for you so that you can get more out of them. So just let me know whatever you think in the comments, and I'll try to get back to you on there. And last but not least, on selfmadesuccess.com, I will have a show notes page with all the video notes, all the related content, and all the resources and links that you need to get the most out of this video. And that will all be on one page. I will have the link to that page in the first couple sentences of the video description for you. So that'll help you. I'll have all the links for downloading the apps, for learning more about the apps, and things like that. So other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you have a great